Greetings. I am Dr. Shenetha Ramsey, owner of Gifted to Inspire LC. Today is Wednesday, June 8th, 2022. I hope you're having a great day today. I want to share with you today that you have choices. Today's topic is you have choices. Yes, you do. And what I mean by that is you don't have to settle for anything. You know what you want to do, you know who you are, you have choices. I want to ask you this question. Do you have do you think you have a choice? I'm gonna ask you this question first. Do you think you have choices? If you say yes, great. If you say no, well, I'm gonna educate you and let you know you have choices. And what I mean by that is you have to make decisions for yourself who you want to be and what you want to do. I'm gonna give an example. Many people you may want to start a business. Giving a prime example. You may want to start a business but don't know what to do. It's up to you to start that business. It's up to you to know how you want to start it and what you want to do. So don't think you don't have options. You don't have choices. And what I mean by that is each day is a blessed day. Don't get me wrong. Each day is a gift given by God. Because in Psalm 118:24, he said, "This is the day that the Lord has made. It's the day he made. We have to rejoice and be glad in it." We have the choice to rejoice and be glad in it, or we have the choice to complain and don't do nothing. I'm just giving an example. He said, "Rejoice and be glad in it." So we have to do just that. We have to do just that. But what I'm saying this in so many words that you have choices. Don't think just because you made a mistake or you may have made a decision you shouldn't have made. But it's okay. You still have an opportunity. You have an opportunity. And don't think because you may not have the money you want at the present moment, or you may not be in a situation you want to be in, or that you think you should be in. Don't think you don't have choices. There's always opportunity. Don't think that you do not have choices. And I'm going to tell you this here too. I'm encourage you today because many people do not know that they can just change their mind. You can change your mind. And what I mean by that is I'm not going to say change your mind for yourself. You're doing it for the right reasons. And what I mean by that is you having the right motive. It's not to hurt yourself or nobody else. It's for the right reasons. So my point I'm trying to make it this here. You have choices. If you choose, I'm going to give another example. If you choose to get your weight down or be more healthier, I should say, in a better state of health, it's your choice. You have choices. You don't have to eat one way. Eat how you choose to eat, but not in the wrong way. It's how you do it. I'm giving an example. You may decide to, hey, have a better relationship. It's your choice. It's about choices. If you choose to have a good relationship, you're going to have one. If you don't choose to have a good relationship, then what's going to happen? You may not have a good relationship. It's about choices. Choices are important. And what I mean by that is we cannot make excuses. Don't make excuses. And what I mean by that is if you know for yourself you have something to do and you choose to do it, especially for a good reason. Not to hurt yourself or nobody else. But my point I'm saying is with this part here is that you choose to have a better relationship, you're gonna have one. Whatever it may be, you know your situation better than I do. But whatever your situation may be, you have to choose things to be better. You have to choose for the right reasons. It's not about what somebody else may think, about what somebody else may say about you. It's not about what they think or what they may say. It's about how you feel about it in the end. Because guess what? It's your decision. It's your choice. You may decide to become a certified life coach. I'm giving an example. You may decide to become a coach. And I'm telling you, you would enjoy doing that if you choose to. It's your choice. I can't tell you to be a coach. I can encourage you to consider coaching. But at the same time, it got to be within you. You have to want to be a coach. Okay? Don't do it because somebody else told you to do it. If they suggest that you do it, that's fine. But it's up to you to want to be be a coach. Whatever you choose to do, whatever you choose to be, it's in your hand. It's in God's hand most of all. But He not gonna lead you in the wrong direction. You have the key. You have the choice. You have the key to success, to unlock the door to success. God has the power to lead you in the direction He wants you to go. But I tell you this here, it's up to you to let Him lead you and direct you in the direction you have to go. It's up to you. If you choose to be successful, you can have success. You can. If you complaining, I'm not saying that you are, but I'm giving an example. But those who may be complaining and those who may be doubting themselves, that's a choice you're making. Nobody not making you complain. Nobody not making you choose to doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself, and do not tell yourself what you cannot do, what you cannot have. And sometimes it may take a little time. That's okay, because guess what? When you do achieve it, you have your situation, you have your story you can share with other people that may be going through the same thing you may have gone through. So I'm gonna tell you this here: if you don't make the right decision and the right choices, all I can tell you is this here: just go back and reassess yourself, and reevaluate yourself. And that, I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying is make sure you know what you are trying to do and where you want to be. Because choice is important. We all have to make a decision, make choice from time to time. We all have to do that as a part of being a human, being a person. We have to get to the point where we have to say, you know what, I have to do this. I cannot do that. I have to do that, and I cannot do that. That's important. I'm telling you, it's very important. At some point in time, a person has to realize you have to make the right choices. You have to. And don't focus on what somebody else is going to say, what they may try to tell you. You have to do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Because you think about it, at the end of the day, when your decision is made that you have made, who did it? Who made the decision? Whether it's your career, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your health, whatever it may be, who made the decision? There's nothing wrong with someone suggesting and telling you, or encouraging you, or maybe telling you something. It could be true. It could not be true. I don't know. I can't make the decision. I don't know what you was told, what you may have heard. But I'm giving this example because choices is important. Choices are very important to make, and we have to make sure we make the right choices. We can't just say I'm gonna do this today and then tomorrow I'm gonna turn around. Person has to know for themselves what they want to do and what they want to be, and not just what they want to do, what they want to be, what choices they're making. You have to make the right choices. And what I mean by that is you have to think it through. And sometimes when you think it through, that can make you deter from where you have to go. Make sure you make the right choices. Don't just say I'm going to do this today and then tomorrow you change your mind again. If you change your mind again, it has to be a real. It got to be a real reason. A real reason. It got to be a real reason why you change it. Don't just say I'm gonna change it and then change it again the next day. I'm telling you the truth. You have to make the decision, and we make the decision. Make it you making it for yourself, not by what my else may hurt or may feel about it or how they think about it. You can't do that because if you keep doing that, you misleading yourself. Don't mislead yourself. Do not mislead yourself, and do not mislead others either. Don't do that because you mislead yourself, you mislead others. Don't do that. So I'm saying this today. You have choices. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to make you think something else that you shouldn't be thinking. I'm just telling you the truth. You do have options. You have choices. You have choices. What I mean by the choices is you have the right to say no. You have the right to say yes. So whatever you need to. It's your choice. But at the same time, make sure that is what you want to do. Make sure what you want to do. Make sure it's what you really want to do. Okay? So make sure that you care about yourself. And what I mean by care about yourself, you're not using negative words. You're not getting to the point where you're beating yourself up. You tearing yourself down. Don't do that. That's a choice too. You have a choice to either do what you say you're gonna do, or you have a choice to not do till you ever do. Matter of fact, what you say to yourself is a choice. What you tell yourself is your choice. If you tell yourself, "Oh, I'm not gonna be successful," or "I won't get this job," or "I won't get this," "I won't start my business," "I won't be successful," you telling yourself that. You have a choice to either tell yourself, "Oh, I will be successful. I can do this. It may be hard sometimes, but I'm gonna get through it." If you tell yourself you won't get through it, then you won't get through it. So you have a choice to either think, be life into your situation or be death into your situation. You have a choice. And the word tell you that as well. The power is in the tongue. What you say can be but just what it is. And don't let the enemy take what you work for. I'm gonna tell you that too. Don't you let the enemy take that from you. I'm giving you an example. You know for yourself, you've been working hard. I'm talking to the ones that can that listen. This for somebody today. This for somebody listening. You know for yourself, you didn't work for what you worked for. It's not gonna try to take it from you or tell you what you cannot do. It's your choice to let them tell you what you can't do, or you tell yourself that you can do it. It's your choice. I'm just telling you. And there's nothing wrong with exploring options. I'm not gonna say don't explore your options. I'm not saying don't do that, because I'm not trying to make you put yourself in the box. I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you this here: when you know you want to do something, and not just what you want to do, what you should be doing. You have to make the effort to get there. And I'm gonna tell you, sometimes it's not gonna be always easy. It's not. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. It may not be. Everybody have different situations, different experiences. But you have to make sure that it's what you want me to do. What you want me to do. And what you like to do. Okay? And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just encouraging you to come to yourself to know that you have choices. Realize you have choices. You do not have to settle for anything. And I'm not trying to, make you feel like you have to say no to everything. I'm not saying that. I'm not telling you to say no to everything. But I'm telling you this here. You have to know within yourself that if you have something you want to do, or something you desire to do, or somewhere you're trying to be, or somewhere you're trying to get to, work for it. Work towards it. You can do it. You can do it. It's the choice. The choice is yours. I'm just telling you this here. The Most High not gonna lead you in the wrong direction. He not gonna lead you wrong. And I'm saying this because he not. I know he not. He won't lead you in the wrong direction. He will lead you in the wrong direction. And sometimes it may seem like you having a. I'm not saying you are, but some people may be having a time because they not they're not staying where they supposed to be. They're not staying there. I'm just gonna say it in general. I don't know what's going on with you, but you know what your situation is. You know what's going on. But I'm telling you this here. Just make sure that you make the right decision, and not just because somebody will say it, or you may think that somebody may tell you, "Oh well, she don't do this." You have to just have to understand that at the end of the day, you have to do what's pleasing the Most High, and not just but pleasing the Most High. What's going to make you feel confident in yourself. Okay. There's nothing wrong with saying no. There's nothing wrong with saying, "Okay, well, I'll think about it. Let me think about it before I give you an answer." I'm just going to tell you, there's nothing wrong with that, because, first of all, at the end of the day, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You do. You really have to. And you have to trust the Most High, and just and trust, and not just trust the Most High. Trust Him and love Him and love yourself. Remember, remember, you have choices. Okay? I'm Dr. Shenetha Ramsey. Thank you for tuning in today with me. And I am a certified life coach and a certified evidence-based coach, and I do certified coaches. If you're interested in becoming a certified life coach, reach out to me via email, giftedtoinspirellc at yahoo.com, or you can go to my website, giftedtoinspirellc.com. Okay, check it out. Go click on the tab that may interest you. Get more information about what I offer. I look forward to working with you. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Let me encourage you one more time. Let me tell you before I close, before I close, you have choices, okay? You have choice, and don't forget that you can meet your goals. You can be successful. There's nothing wrong with reevaluating yourself, and nothing wrong with reassessing yourself, whatever you have to do, but make sure it's for the right reasons. It's for a good motive. Not to hurt yourself, not to hurt nobody else. Keep that in mind. Because a lot of stuff going on in this world right now is just hurting people. And I'm telling you the truth. You do something, do it for the right reason. Don't think about yourself, true enough, but don't make it about you. It's not about you. It should be about what you provide, what you offering. Because people need help today. They need help right now. They need help right now. And they need somebody that's gonna be it's really, really that's really into what they're doing. Not for the money, not for the fame, not for all the people that say, "Oh, girl, look what she did." No, nothing about none of that. It's not about that. It's about what you offer. Because at the end of the day, people need help today. They need help right now. And I'm telling you the truth. It's important to know what you provided, why you providing it, and how that person gonna be impacted when you provide that service or that whatever you provide to that person. Because it's not about people talking about what you offering. Because guess what? More and me offer services too as a coach. Make sure that when you provide services, regardless what your industry is, you doing it from the heart. It's not about the money. Because guess what? People need help now. People hurting right now. They need help. When I mean they need help, they need help right now. It's a lot happening out here. Even young people need the help. Even adults need the help. Everybody needs some type of help. And like I said, if a person said they want to change, they want to make things better for somebody else, they're gonna do just that. They're gonna do it just for it, just that, not for the ink, not for the money. Cause like I said before, my other previous YouTubes, just because you making the money, that don't mean your class is satisfied. Make sure you know what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with making any money. I'm not gonna say nothing wrong with making money, because guess what? You have to know that what you provide is purposeful, and make sure when you provide a service, don't think don't think because I made the money that's it. It's not over because you made the money. Because guess what? You made the money, which is good, but at the same time, make sure that the person, is satisfied with your services too. That's important to know. That's important to know. Make sure that they are satisfied. It's about making sure your people that you provide service to are satisfied too. Because they're entrusting you to do the work. So make sure you keep that in mind. Don't just keep that in mind. As I said, for you have choices. Don't give up on what you believe in. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on what you designed to do. Because at the end of the day, you have to do what you called to. You have to do what you believe in. Trust God. I'm just gonna say it again. Just trust him. Trust him. Because he knows what each person going through, and he knows what each person's situation is. And he can help you through it. Don't give up. Don't give up. As I said before, Dr. Sita Ramsey, only gifted to inspire. Let's see. I'm glad you tuned in today with me. I hope this has helped you, and I hope this has encouraged you to not give up on yourself, and remember that you have choices. Okay. Okay. All right. So as I said before, let me help you uncover your greatness, because greatness awaits you. Remember, you have choices, and I want you to be successful as well. So don't think because you're not where you want to be at the present moment, you won't get there. Keep in mind that you have to stay encouraged and trust the Most High, and trust your work. Trust God. Trust Him, because He's gonna be with us anyway. He already said in His Word He'll never leave us nor forsake us, and He will provide. He will provide. I hope this has helped you. As I said before, again, you have a great rest of your day, and you can email me or go to my website. All right. God bless you and take care. See you next time.